All right, Shane, last update. Let's kick it on down to Fayetteville real quick. We're saying Pittman met with the media here on Wednesday to preview, of course, the season opener here at Rice, and he got a really interesting response from our coach here, who's very open and transparent. You know, I think you can count on Sam Pittman, and when he gives you an answer, it's the truth. And I'm not holding that against all the coaches in the SEC, but I could certainly say that's not the case with a lot of these guys. You know what? So he was asked about the biggest surprise of camp, and I thought this was really interesting and really encouraging news for the Razorbacks.
About the team in general that you can pinpoint to, it's been the biggest of camp and of the preseason for you.
To deceive you at times, and your opinion can deceive you if you don't have facts that back it up. And I was concerned about Malik Hornsby's accuracy. And I'm not for sure if every one of you guys on this that have seen our practice are going, where's his accuracy going to be? And I was concerned at some point about Juan's accuracy, KJ's accuracy as well. But then every night I watch tape, I watch every bit of everything, walk through everything, take a note about it. The coaches hate it whenever I come down with a bunch of notes. But as I'm doing that, the accuracy of Malik and the accuracy of KJ were quite higher throwing the football than what I believed. And so that would be probably the biggest surprise. I had an opinion about it. And then as I'm tallying up targets, it was much, much higher than what I thought it was.
Hey, Coach, I'm curious what you see from KJ personality-wise behind the scenes. His teammates this preseason have said he's really funny in the locker room, but he can flip a switch and be really businesslike when he needs to be.
I mean, I think maybe I'm like that a little bit too, but KJ is showing better leadership skills and all those things will come around. It's hard to be a leader when you've never started a game. I mean, it really is. And we're pushing him towards that and all those things. And he's become better. I think he'll get better and better as the year goes once he gets a little bit more confidence.
All right, Shane. So KJ Jefferson and the backup Malik Hornsby, that's been one thing that, big question mark for a lot of people, not for me specifically, but, hell, I just saw someone over at 24/7 Sports rated KJ Jefferson as the SEC's worst quarterback. I don't know what kind of drugs that guy was drinking, but, if you are concerned about KJ Jefferson, I think these comments from Sam Pittman will kind of turn you around pretty quick.
Yeah, when your head coach is coming out, that's one thing. You always want to temper expectations. And if I got a quarterback that's really struggling, I'm not going to come out and say, you know what, I love how accurate he is, because that's headliners that those guys are going to use the next week if KJ throws 3 picks. So, right. I like this. I like this story.
And last thing, Shane, real quick, just a weird update here. But, of course, Missouri is hosting Central Michigan, and Jim McElwain, former Florida coach, apparently he had some kind of appendicitis emergency surgery for Jim McElwain. So Tim Skipper, whoever that is now their interim coach, and there's no word on whether McElwain will be there for Central Michigan this Saturday. But just a little, little bit of news there that favors Missouri.
Did Jim get another death threat? He didn't want another SEC loss, did he?